Quick note before we start, the tier list we're modifying is just a slightly updated version of the one I made with Chef in Season 26, so yeah, enjoy. What's up everyone, I am Spence, and today I'm going to bring you another Godzilla Battle and Tier List video, but we're joined by another special guest today. It's not Chef this time, it's another high-ranking GBL player, it is GBL. What's up, man?
What's poppin', dude?
What's good? So yeah, gonna be only ranking the newly buffed units and the two new units that were just here, G99 and Megalon. So yeah, let's get straight into this shit. Story aggregate, what are we thinking about him?
Honestly, I am feeling him at like above bio,
Yeah,
like pre-evolved bio.
Yeah, I think that's good. 3 cost, same as her. They're both pretty solid stat sticks for their cost, but they're not that bad, honestly.
And that Evo time's just nutty.
Yeah, it's so good. It's pretty much guaranteed to evolve unless you're a GBL player that has no brain. So it's not going to evolve.
Everybody below King of the Monsters?
Nah, including. Don't overcredit them.
Okay, my bad.
Alright, yeah, Flying Form, another 3 cost. This really good buff this thing got. Yeah, pretty much an instant Evo as well.
Yeah.
So good.
Even if he dies, like in that first push, I mean, still, you get him off the second time around.
Yeah, and you get Final Form Destroyer for 3 costs. It's so good. Yeah, just deploy him behind your push. Yeah, after a few seconds, this guy will pop up with your push. Makes it so much stronger. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, and also, with his spawn being so long, you shave a few seconds off that Evo as well. So in reality, it's like 12 to 10 seconds to evolve instead of 15. Yeah.
It's just crazy to think about that.
Yeah, it really is. And considering what you get out of it, this guy, destroy a perfect form.
Best unit in the game. Perfect unit.
Right up there. Perfect
unit. What's that Homelander mean? Said
yeah.
It was perfect.
Perfect.
Every last minute detail.
Yep, he's beautiful. He does so much damage, so much health. He's 3 costs on his first deploy. He's just so key, he has no downsides. Don't
forget about the larvae. The larvae just goes crazy.
Yeah, the larvae on spawn, especially if this guy's at 20 plus, they will shred things. Like Leos, any single target pretty much. Even Geigen 4 can have troubles with them sometimes.
Even stops the charge, dude, from Leo and King Caesar.
Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, so if you really think about it, 3 costs on his first deploy, you get the final form and the larvas as well. It's just crazy to think about. It's so good. Yeah, not to mention
most target units just don't know what to do.
Yeah, he's just single target as well, but considering it's fucking G89 levels of damage, that's not really an issue. He's so good. Yeah, I've been running mine at 16, and he's doing 1200 damage at that level. It's so good. It's a fucking monster.
Listen, I'll be honest with you. Mine's at level 11 and just spanks everybody.
Yeah, even at 11. I've seen people run at 5 and he still does well. It's still 1,000 damage he's getting off every hit. Yeah, he's so good.
It's crazy.
Yeah, great buff he got. Alright, JJ Flying. His newly buffed attack buff duration, which is really good.
Honestly, like, just the amount of, like, it last is crazy, because I'll sit there and just be like, why the hell does a damage buff unit like come all the way up here? And it's just, I forget that JJ has a long increased buff. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it lasts so fucking long. Yeah,
honestly, like, I'd put it above bio because it just buffs so much shit.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, on defense, really good. I mean, extra attack buff never hurts, especially for the cheap 3 cost that he is. And he doesn't move here, so he's pretty much a guaranteed Evo unless like a fucking Kiryu drops on you. Yeah, he's so good. Alright, this guy, big Chadwar himself, got a fucking huge buff.
It's a big fuck you to the bomb squad.
Oh yeah, big fuck you to a lot of things. Yeah, the extra range on his chop really fucking helps. His damage and stats, they're not that bad either for 3 costs especially. Pretty close to bios. And we'll get to Sachio what he does to him, but yeah, it's just really good.
I feel like he's between Ultima and 10th Angel.
Yeah. Honestly, I think he could be slightly better than Ultima. Just because 3 costs, you get so much going for him, and ultimately, you still have to deal with the evolve. It'll still be a pain.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
I just kind of think about it because Ultima's range.
Yeah, Ultima's range is really good, but Jay just has a little bit more utility, in my opinion, for 3 cost, opposed to Ultima's 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This little guy, Kamada-kun. A little dick.
A little worm.
Yep. A worm shitter. Just got a cost decrease, went to 4 to 3, I'm pretty sure, and faster Evo. So nothing much changed, but he's still not terrible.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of put him below. I put him below Terrestrius.
Yeah, I think
just because Terrestrius can attack.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty much equal. They both have reach, and it's just one attacks, one's half the cost. Get what you get. And then he evolves to this guy, Shinagawa-kun. Doesn't do much, but at least he's cheap and evolves now. A lot faster.
Just sits there.
Yeah. He's a fucking building.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Yeah, he's practically more of a building than a kaiju because he has MG20 run range, but yeah. He's not terrible anymore.
I got to put him below Zayton, just because Zayton actually has range.
Yeah. Yeah, if that range means he does 3 damage.
3 damage, dude. At least he hits something.
Yeah, don't believe the melee propaganda. He is shit.
Absolutely dog shit.
Yeah, alright. Shin Godzilla, this fat ass. Got a really big buff as well, somewhere to destroy you.
He has no legs.
He really doesn't. It's just all mass. He's just a fucking tumor.
Just waddles.
Yeah, the final form of cancer.
Like a penguin.
He's a fucking penguin. Evil penguin right here. But yeah, really good attack now, but he still suffers he's so slow still. And his range it's good, but it's not amazing.
I'd put him in B.
Yeah, I think
top of B.
Yeah, I think above G54 because G99 can go from G54 now, and that's not that good.
That's a L, a fat L.
That's a fat L plus ratio to G54.
I mean, listen, it's 3 cost.
Yeah, but he's also level 1.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, alright. I think Shin's fine there. His AoE is still really big, but I just wish it was maybe more forward because it won't always hit everything.
Only if it was the only thing he did for attack. Oh, he'd be so much better.
Oh yeah, he'd be somewhere in here. Just give him a little bit of moon speed increase, like burning speed. He can be up to here.
Honestly, though.
Yeah.
I mean, he almost hits as hard as Destroyer does, so.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, attack is no joke. It's just, against like Macros, he gets stalled for 9 seconds.
Dude, I think the other night, I was playing somebody who had both running Destroyer and shit, and they just came up at me on both sides, and I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, pop the Gaiken 72 lead ability as well. Have fun with that.
It's a big fuck you.
Yeah. Alright, Space Godzilla, re-ranking him because Megalon fucks his attack.
Just absolute dog shit now.
Yeah, he has no use for 6 cost especially. Drop him to 5 or 4, he could be good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is not good anymore. He's been just slowly falling off with the cheap meta coming in. 6 cost, you don't get much from him anymore.
Honestly, I'd keep him where you have him right there.
Yeah. Like, he's usable, but I wouldn't recommend it. Even if he's like level 20 like mine. It's not that good. Yeah, he just
gets countered by trains too.
Yeah, he gets countered by pretty much everything. Gets countered by all of this. Besides Leo sometimes.
Sure, gets countered by Kiryu's missile drop. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Gets countered by the Beetle, even Bio without the attack buff. It's countered by fucking every AoE unit.
Honestly, that's Super X too.
Yeah, it's just I want him to get a buff soon, drop his cost, maybe give him some better stats as well. Alright, Bio. Poor Bio.
This minute fall. Just fell.
A fall from grace because Megalon. Yeah.
It just face planted in a pile of shit.
Pretty much, yeah. It's like she can still be a problem on London with that buff, but Megalon just removes it with every attack. Like, she's not gonna have her buff anymore. Yeah, Megalon's existence fucked every attack buffer. Besides Earth. Where is he? There he is. Because his is a self buff. But yeah. Bio. She's still really good, to be fair. For a 3 cost, you get a lot. A really good meat shield, okay damage, and really good AoE.
I feel like it's just the top of A.
Yeah, I think top of A is
kind of
good.
It's there.
Yeah, because like she won't dominate every London match anymore because Megalon.
Nope.
Yeah, yeah. Because like you gotta almost bait out a Megalon just to even drop her with that attack buff anymore. Yeah. Still pretty good though, but another buffer. Batra. Another huge fall from grace.
Oh god. You were so good at one point.
Yeah. Right? Almost was here before. But I think he's fallen pretty far. I think Bio is better. Just because at least
I think
without the buff Bio
better.
I think that works, yeah, because I'll be honest, I didn't read up on anything about Megalon, even though I uploaded this trailer vid to my own channel. I didn't read up anything. I went into a few matches with Batra. I was like, "Why the fuck is my attack buff not there?" And Megalon just removed it. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, shoved the finger up my ass and said, "Have fun with that." Yeah, Megalon just fucked him heavily.
In the Megalon just changed the whole meta.
Yeah, he changed a lot of things.
Can you run G89 no more as a leader?
Yeah.
Just get scared. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that attack buff's just gone. Yeah, we'll get to him though. Alright. Beast, unit 2. Also gives the Batra attack buff, but might as well not anymore because Megalon just fucks it.
Honestly, just spell so hard.
Yeah, I mean, she was niche before, like, say near Mephiles, but I think she dropped a little pre-evos, honestly.
Yeah.
I just don't really see a use for her in the current match. She's just way too expensive for what she does. Like, why would you ever run her over Geiger 4 or GMK or any of these? There's just no point. Honestly, I do run Space Godzilla over her. So, because you don't have to do personally. Yeah, I just don't see a use for her anymore. A few cost reductions though, like go to 5 or 4 costs, 5 with better stats, 4 with the same. Could be really good.
Shoot, I got 3 shards ready for her whenever she gets the buff.
Yup.
It's like the same thing with Guy gets 73. I had like 10 shards ready and just hit upgrade. I was like, yeah, let's get it.
Yeah, it's fucking Jagnator. I boosted his ass from level 2 to I think like 10 or 11. He got a fat buff for me.
Mine's 18.
God damn. You pumped his ass.
Listen, I just kept getting shards from him. I was like, listen, there will be that one day where he becomes meta. I told everybody he will be meta one day. And I was right.
You weren't crazy after all. Yeah. Oh, God. It's like an 18. Oh, my God. I can't get over that. It's so much, but yeah. How much gold did that cost, actually, now I think about it real quick?
Listen, it was all during that the gold token percent off thing that they did. So like I got it pretty cheap. So not too much gold into it.
All right, we can go with that. All right, 4th Angel gets fucked by Jagnator so hard now.
He fell off.
Yeah, I mean, he's still a fucking monster, but he's not. I don't think he's the best unit in the game anymore.
Not that guy.
Yeah, I think he's still a candidate for S+ though.
Just in my personal opinion, between S+ and S, like he's walking that fine line.
He's on like S-. No, I guess minus S+-, I guess you would call it. Yeah, he's still really
From 0 to minus.
Yeah, yeah, really did. Yeah, he's still really good. That explosion will still wipe your push out if you're not careful, and Jagnator can only do so much counter it. Can't save your entire push from it. In a 1v1, yeah, he'll fuck him, but game's not about 1v1s.
If it was...
Oh yeah, where is he? Ooh, look at him. He's handsome. He'd be up there.
Where's he at? Yeah.
Right there.
So much fucking damage.
Yeah, so much fucking damage. Just gets fucked by all of these. Pretty sure Destroyer beats him in a 1v1 without his larvas now. Yeah, poor fat ass right here. He'll stay there forever.
So right. Damn boy, he's thick.
God damn, he's huge. Look at them thighs.
What?
Yeah. Well, Earth gets fucked by JJ almost as hard as Sachio. That knockback is insane, especially against Earth.
Honestly, he's kind of just an A again.
Yeah, he's
kind of like to that point to where he is before they like fix his attack animation. It's just kind of at that point now because of JJ.
Yeah, it's like I think he's definitely around this spot.
I would put him below 10th Angel.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just because Ultima has 6 cost and it doesn't really like take too long to attack. Yeah. Girth's got to sit there and just walk and then look and then shoot.
Yeah, and then when he gets upfield, this guy will spawn right in front of him and knock his ass back to your own lead.
He said, "No, get back, I said back."
Yeah, you're not fucking passing with him. Yeah, poor Earth. Poor Pans. I feel bad for him. No, I don't. But yeah. Oh yeah, he definitely got.
Two great things happened this patch. Listen, the Megalon and JJ just completely fucks Girth's Mothra deck.
Oh yeah.
Or Pans' Girth Mothra deck.
Yeah, Pans is in shambles. Alright, G99, the sack of shit. So disappointing. Geez. So
listen, this is my favorite Godzilla unit, or Godzilla design, movie, whatever you call it, is my favorite one. And they disappoint. It disappointed.
His gimmick doesn't even work.
It was like the same disappointment with Destroyer when he first came to the game. It's just disappointment.
Yeah, it's just like, he's going to get buffed in the future 100%, and he will be eventually good, but like, now, currently, he ain't doing much. I mean, 5 costs, he's got okay damage, but I think JJ has just as much health as him. And that's not good when you gotta be a little stack stick for 5 costs. It's like, you're competing with Leo
JJ has more utility.
Oh yeah, it's also 2 costs less. Like, you would never run him over Leo. Sachio.
No.
Yeah, it's just like...
You just have a brain, so just run Leo. Yeah. Don't run G99.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah, and his gimmick where he does the burn explosion after every kill, he's not going to get a kill ever. It's just... if Swarmel was still around, he'd do pretty good. But...
He's like, he has the same effect as Kaiser does. They just only do good against swarms.
Yeah, it's just like...
Fuck.
He just has no use in this meta.
Absolutely none.
Somewhere around this.
I'd rather run King Caesar over him, in my honest opinion.
Yeah, I agree. Because Luis King Caesar can hit like a fucking truck if you're not careful. It's still 4 cost as well. He could be a waste of 4 cost sometimes. He's always going to be a waste of 5 cost.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, your boy, the Beetle.
Oh, beautiful motherfucker.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
He's better looking than JJ's design, in my honest opinion.
Yep. Model tier list, he's right up here, but even unit tier list, he is fucking good.
He broke the game.
He did. He has so much going for him for 3 costs. Like, he just has everything.
Did you run the 5 cost flyers? No. You run the G89? No. Running Bio on London? No. I said no.
Yep. He cooks all the damage buffers. All like fucking, you can't heal your push in the enemy side anymore because Megalon could just plop in and fuck that. And the Mothra lead heal, like you were saying before with Pans. Poor fucker. And just for context, if you don't know who Pans is, he's pretty much the Earth guy, has a gold Earth, loves running in with Mothra lead. And yeah, he gets kind of fucked by that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Megalon.
Even in late, if you get an overtime, you just give up. Just give up. You have no chance of winning.
Yeah, especially if you're running like healed up with Fire Odan. You're not gonna be able to heal the leader if you spawn him in overtime.
Fire Odan and PC, just nope.
Yeah, it's just not happening anymore. Yeah, and also that also his damage. It looks small, but it will add up if you just let him be, let him cook, and he will cook.
Oh yeah, for sure. Even the same thing with like he kind of counters a little bit to Monster Zero because Monster Zero is kind of getting up the levels and stuff like that. He kind of just is like no.
Yeah, just removes his attack buff as well.
Yeah.
But at least his is a pulse. He'll come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Megalon is just so good. And out of lead range as well with all of that. And an AoE on his attack.
His AoE's pretty good. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it's so good.
Is it bigger than GMK's?
I think it's the same size as GMK's and like Kyukai's and Hedor's, like that range of AoE. If not,
honestly,
it's pretty much the same.
I'll probably put him under Burning a little bit.
Yeah, he is so good. I'm tempted to put him below Cams though. Cams still have such a good use. They're never going to be
Cams do have a good use, but the AoE though.
Yeah, the AoE is good, but like also just he might have so much, but he is really frail. His health is like 1600 at like the rented level. Guy in a 4 will eat him.
Yeah.
And Destroyer will almost one-shot him.
Yeah, if someone's got a high enough Destroyer, they will one-shot him.
Oh yeah, looking at you, Admin.
Looking at you, Admin.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still so good though. Really, really good unit. So happy they had him. Honestly, he needed this 50th anniversary. He needed it.
He's gonna get a nerf on his cost. I know it's gonna come.
Yeah, either that or attack speed like Kumo. They're in a very similar situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I think if you just went ahead, what is his attack speed like? What, 2.6, 2.7?
Yeah, it's something like that. I think 2.6.
You just put maybe like an extra like 0.4 seconds. I think it would be like perfect.
Like Bernie attack speed.
Yeah,
or
pretty much.
Either that or maybe slightly decreases AoE to normal Kiryu size. Because with Kiryu Kai's size, he's hitting a lot of stuff. At least with normal Kiryu's, he won't be hitting an entire push.
Nah, leave his AoE the way it is. Just leave it.
You're right.
I don't want to see that damn. I don't want to see that turning around no more.
In fact, he should be one cost. Toho, he is underpowered. Please buff him.
Imagine that. Just him at one cost. Oh my god.
I mean, they fucking buffed Batcha when he was meta. I wouldn't be surprised if they buffed him.
They did it with Leo too.
Yeah, they did. They did with so many. But yeah, he is just such all around. You can slot into any deck. Always go. Especially with the cheap meta, he's just adding to that fire of the 3 costs.
Dude, him and like Kumo, and you put him behind like say like Final Wars Godzilla or GMK, it's just you can't do it.
Yeah, especially Dest as well. Like Dest, he's a fucking stat stick with these 2 supporting, lowering the damage, stunning them, the AoE. You're not getting past them, man. It's not that expensive either.
You can't even run Cams, so Cams is a good way to stop Dez.
Yeah, but like Megalon, I like 2 or 3 shot them. Actually, they will. Kumo and Megalon will one-shot Cams together, and they will be paired a lot together. Yeah, it's just so good. It really is.
It's nutty.
Yeah, it really is. Do you have any final words to this list? Any final opinions?
Also, I'm going to tell Chef, don't disrespect my GMK again. I took that personally. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, calling him out, yep. Like, I'm be honest, I completely agree with you. His S is not S, it is an S+. He's a fucking menace. Sorry, I had to slowly edit it, but it's the truth. Wah, cry about it. Yeah, well, I think this is a very good 2. It was pretty accurate. That's about it.
Yeah.
See you next time.